France's current political crisis is not merely about leadership. It reflects deeper, systemic issues rooted in decades of covert manipulation by powerful interests. The Rothschilds, the Freemasons, and international entities like the CIA have all played significant roles in shaping the nation's fate. At this critical juncture, the choice of leadership will determine whether France continues down a path of external influence or reclaims its sovereignty. The upcoming years will be crucial in defining the future of this storied nation. Adding to the complexity is the precarious geopolitical game being played with Putin, which could spell disaster for France. The only potential beacon of hope lies in the possibility of Marine Le Pen and Donald Trump rising to power, offering a chance for a significant shift in the current trajectory. France at the crossroads, the hidden powers shaping a nation's fate. France, a country celebrated for its revolutionary heritage and cultural richness, finds itself mired in a profound political crisis. This crisis, however, is not merely about leadership. It reflects deeper, systemic issues rooted in decades of covert manipulation by powerful interests. The Rothschilds, the Freemasons, and international entities like the CIA have all played significant roles in shaping the nation's fate. As France stands at this critical juncture, the choice of leadership will determine whether it continues down a path of external influence or reclaims its sovereignty. The upcoming years will be crucial in defining the future of this storied nation. The Rothschilds, masters of manipulation. The Rothschild family's influence on France dates back to the 19th century when James Mayer de Rothschild established the French branch of their banking empire. Over the years, the Rothschilds have been accused of using their immense wealth and influence to manipulate political and economic outcomes to their advantage. Critics argue that the Rothschilds have consistently prioritized global financial interests over national sovereignty, pushing policies that undermine France's independence. One of the most striking examples of this manipulation is the rise of Emmanuel Macron. Macron, a former banker at Rothschild and Bank, ascended to the presidency with remarkable speed. Many believe his rapid rise was orchestrated by the Rothschilds and their network of loyalists within the government. Macron's presidency has been marked by policies seen as favorable to global financial elites, further fueling suspicions about the Rothschilds' influence. The Freemasons, a shadowy influence. The Freemasons, with their long and secretive history, have also been accused of manipulating French politics. This organization, known for its extensive network of influential members, has been linked to various political scandals and power plays throughout French history. The Freemasons' alleged alliance with the Rothschilds only deepens suspicions about their control over France's political destiny. The CIA and Sarkozy, a case of covert intervention. The involvement of international entities like the CIA adds another layer of complexity to France's political landscape. Nicolas Sarkozy, who served as president from 2007 to 2012, advocated for a France more independent from U.S. influence. This stance allegedly did not sit well with the CIA, which viewed Sarkozy's policies as a threat to American interests in Europe. According to some investigative reports, the CIA, with the help of Hollande's compromised justice system, orchestrated a series of legal challenges against Sarkozy. These charges, many of which have been criticized as baseless, effectively ended his political career and removed him as a contender in future elections. This intervention is seen as part of a broader strategy to maintain U.S. influence over France. Macron's rise, the role of François Hollande. François Hollande, often regarded as one of the most inept leaders in recent French history, played a crucial role in Emmanuel Macron's rise to power. Hollande, who himself was seen as a product of the Rothschilds' influence, cleared the path for Macron by sidelining François Fillon, a candidate who was widely expected to win the 2017 presidential election. Fillon's campaign was derailed by a scandal involving alleged misuse of public funds, a scandal many believe was exaggerated or even fabricated by Hollande's justice system. The geopolitical game with Putin. Adding to the complexity of France's current political crisis is the precarious geopolitical game being played with Vladimir Putin. France's relationship with Russia has been a point of contention, with significant implications for its foreign policy and national security. The potential for conflict with Russia poses a serious threat to France, further exacerbating its internal political struggles. Marine Le Pen and Donald Trump, a beacon of hope? Amid this backdrop of manipulation and corruption, Marine Le Pen stands out as a potential beacon of hope for those seeking to reclaim France's sovereignty. Le Pen, leader of the National Rally, has positioned herself as a staunch opponent of the globalist agenda allegedly pushed by the Rothschilds and their allies. Her platform, which emphasizes national sovereignty, strict immigration controls, and a departure from the European Union, resonates with a populace increasingly disillusioned by decades of perceived manipulation. The prospect of Donald Trump returning to power in the United States adds another dimension to this scenario. Trump, known for his nationalist policies and opposition to globalist agendas, could potentially form an alliance with Le Pen, offering a chance for a significant shift in the current trajectory of both nations. Conclusion: the future at stake. France's current political crisis is a reflection of deeper, systemic issues rooted in decades of covert manipulation by powerful interests. The Rothschilds, the Freemasons, and international entities like the CIA have all played roles in shaping the nation's fate. At this critical juncture, the choice of leadership will determine whether France continues down a path of external influence or reclaims its sovereignty. The upcoming years will be crucial in defining the future of this storied nation, with the potential for significant change hinging on the rise of leaders like Marine Le Pen and Donald Trump.